so we're all moved in, at least as moved in as I'm probably ever going to be. And when I bought my house, you guys always asked me to do a tour. I never really did. I don't think you guys even saw some rooms in that house. But for the condo, I feel like let's do it. A lot less ground to cover, so we'll jump right into it.
Staring into the sun, which tries to blind our eyes.
All right, starting things off here in the living room, you can see that I brought the couch from the old house. In my opinion, this is way too big for this space, but I didn't want to buy any new furniture for the spot until I figure out where exactly I'm going next and how long I'm gonna be here. So we're keeping it here for now. I did have this section of the couch against this wall over here, which I thought looked a little bit better. It freed up some space, but when I had people over to watch the game, obviously everyone's gonna wanna see the TV, so I just kept it here for now. I don't know, you guys can leave your comments down below, but especially with that couch, this chair, it just looks a little bit congested. I would much rather it be open. And then we walk over here, we have the kitchen, and compared to my house, much, much smaller. I do miss my island, but everything is recently renovated. Some new appliances, we got the granite countertops. My favorite part about this entire condo is the floors. Very, very nice. I'd never had hardwood before, so that's pretty cool. Guess we'll give you guys a little tour of the fridge. The MTV Cribs, I'm pretty sure, popularized full day of eating videos because everyone would show you their refrigerator, but this is pretty pathetic, guys. You'll see I don't have much. I have the essentials, cold brew and egg whites and almond milk, but mustard. We got eggs, and then other than that, it's just like water. So not too much going on there. Don't do as much cooking as I used to. The freezer, I'm sure it's ice cream and ice cream, Icon meals, and Brussels sprouts. So no complaints there though. So we walk around the corner here. We have a half bath. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to show people in the bathroom. Am I jacked yet? No. Okay, let's go down here. So this appears to be 3 stories, right? But really all this is a laundry room. This is kind of wasted space if you ask me, but at least we do have a washer and dryer here. I know, very exciting stuff. Ooh, that's a mess. I didn't really clean up for you guys, I apologize for that. And then this is definitely one of the selling points right here, a garage. In this area, it's really hard to get a garage now. It's small, it's very, very small, but my truck, let me see if you guys can even see that. It just barely fits. Now I'm sure I'm gonna mess up my truck some way, somehow, getting in or out, but we'll face that when it comes. All right, where to next? Where to next? Let's, oh, you wanna see the coat closet? How cool is that? So then we'll go up this flight of stairs, which takes you up to the bedrooms. Moving into the spare bedroom, which I turned into my office, you will see I did bring this old raggedy computer desk. So many of you guys give me crap about this. It was 20 bucks off Craigslist, and I know how bad it is, trust me. But until I find a final destination, I don't want to buy things and move them all over the place, especially heavy things like a desk. Eventually, we'll get a nice little setup, but it does a trick. Got the monitors, we got the ghost bed that they sent me out a few years ago. My drunk friends really appreciate you. And then other than that, you know, I don't like a whole lot of clutter. Like even this in the corner is driving me nuts. So that stuff's got to go eventually. I just store my camera gear over here. We got some just important things. The plaque of myself, very, very narcissistic. I realize that. Printer, you know, stuff that, yeah, boring stuff. So if you look across the hallway, we have my bedroom. Ooh. Look, I know I don't have a bed frame, a headboard, all that stuff. I just don't feel like I need it at this point in my life. Just one more thing to move around. But check this out, guys. This is incredible. You can tell how soft this is just by looking at that, man. It's like a cloud. We have the softbox over here in the corner, which I assume is pretty standard in everyone's bedrooms nowadays. We have the movement watch collection hanging out over here. And of course, we also have 15% off if you guys are ever interested. I gave away my dresser because I was convinced I didn't need one. I kind of did need one. So luckily they have this thing built into the wall, which I turned into my dresser. Bought these little fancy crates at Target. Man, I'm so domestic. And then we got a walk-in closet, which is bigger than my last closet, actually. I know you guys are really interested to seeing my swag. Look at this little TV just hanging out over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that thing. But yeah, that's pretty much the room. Gotta save that electricity, you know what I'm saying? And we're moving over here into the bathroom again. Nothing exciting here, but people have been so impressed with this shower. I'm like, it's just a shower. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because I honestly shower more at the gym than I do at my own place, it seems like. So this is the condo, much smaller, but in my opinion, this is like the perfect setup for a young professional, a single guy that's just living on his own, you know? Like this is exactly enough space, exactly what I need it for. This is ideal. I love this place so much better than my house. Alpha Man got me feeling so good. Whole Foods, I love this place. So the bad news is that Whole Foods was out of the honey sriracha Brussels sprouts, but the good news is they have these orange honey roasted Brussels sprouts that new on the street. So we're gonna try these guys out. So the good news is they are amazing. The bad news is they're $9 a pound. You know, I really could not think of a more perfect post-workout meal than PES Select Protein and Brussels sprouts. Whole Foods is definitely the best option for indecisive eaters. You can just try a little bit of everything and all of it is amazing. So we got some meatloaf, mac and cheese, some vegan mashed sweet potatoes, which are actually really good, chicken tater tots, and some kind of pulled beef. All of this was like 10 bucks, so not the cheapest thing, but still not too bad. So it's the middle of November in Ohio. I'm on my balcony in 70-degree weather eating meatloaf. Like, what more could you possibly ask for? Alright, so I had to pick up some dessert at Whole Foods, obviously. One, because it's delicious. Two, because if I didn't, only about half of you would watch my videos, which is a little bit weird, but that's okay. I love you guys all the same. So I picked up this apple fritter. I've had a lot of different things at Whole Foods, but this is not one of them. That does look pretty delicious, though. It's not a cookie, but it's decent. And then we also got a snickerdoodle cookie. Better than the apple fritter, in my opinion, but not as good as snickerdoodle PES Select Protein Powder. 30% link in description. So there's actual chunks of cookie dough in this ice cream. Good work on this one, I'm lighting. This is probably in my top list, but this is where we're gonna end the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys like the new place. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Helps me out a lot. I look forward to talking to you guys next time.